Hello, everybody. I'm Ernie Johnson, welcoming you to the NBA on 2K Sports. Excited, thrilled to be here with Kenny the Jet Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. I'm so lucky. And Oklahoma City is where we'll be going just moments from now, as the Thunder will be going up against the Minnesota Timberwolves. Well, for Minnesota, they've yet to win against this squad this season. 2 games, 2 losses. We'll see if their luck changes tonight. And as we march toward the end of the regular season, Shaq, I want your opinion on veterans being rested in back-to-back games.
You know what, Ernie, you hear a lot of people complain, but let me tell you from personal reasons, it's the right thing to do in some cases, especially for the older teams to have a real shot to win a championship. Popovich has been doing it. Look how many rings he got. Well,
there's been a lot of talk about extending the regular season and taking away some of those back-to-back games. But it's like bowling, Ernie. I'm a good bowler. Like, you're using your right arm a lot, and sometimes you need to rest it. You can't just start bowling with your left. So for me, I bowled a perfect game twice in my life. I'm only using right hand. You need that rest.
That was the worst analogy I ever heard in my life.
No, yeah, I think so too. How good a bowler are you, Kenny?
I'm probably like a 190 bowler.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, consistently.
I don't buy that either.
Me either.
Okay.
Are you a good bowler, Shaq?
Yep, good serial bowler.
Oh!
Oh, say does that star-spangled
Live from Oklahoma City, Oklahoma, 2K Sports proudly brings you the Thunder at the peak at the Chesapeake Energy Arena. Last outing for Minnesota, the loss to Phoenix.
The offense just struggled mightily in that game. They went stretches where points just became very difficult to come by.
And ironically, their play wasn't that bad. It was just their shot making that went AWOL.
We've got a chance here to set the floor, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for this one. So on the floor for Minnesota, they've got Ricky Rubio. Wiggins is out there with Towns, and it's Madsen in at the shooting guard. Good on the shot.
Yeah, strong move to the basket there. Nice power to get that up and in.
Here's Minnesota. Out to the wing. To the middle. And Towns gets it to go. Towns has got his first basket of the night.
You know, his ability is matched only by his energy, guys. I mean, he's usually in the middle of everything for his team.
Now here's Freak. D right on him. Durant against Wiggins. Early kicks to Westbrook. 4 on the clock. Here's the floater. Rubio with it. He's coming off a 13-point game against Phoenix.
Yeah, but he set up shop at the free throw line. I mean, he just could not be defended out on the floor.
Here's Dean. Good work defensively by Ibaka.
You know what? Those are shots you just hate to miss when you get those kinds of bunnies on a possession.
It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Here's Wiggins, and it's Durant with the rebound.
I love the anticipation defensively there to get into the perfect spot.
Early, the pass to Durant. Oklahoma City moving the ball around. Early misses. For Minnesota, they've gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Madsen off target with his 3. Westbrook against Wiggins. Now here's Freak. He 38-point game for him in the win against Golden State.
Yeah, not to mention the 4 big steals on the night, getting after it on both ends.
Ibaka, no luck.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
And that one's good.
Textbook. Nice pass. Great catch. Even better finish.
Oklahoma City trailing. Westbrook kicks to early. It's blocked. Fires from deep. And out of bounds as the Timberwolves gain possession.
And now we have a chance to check out Freak here. He's been on a tear since the All-Star break, going really to another level. Second in scoring, second in assists, and he's in the top 5 in the league in steals. Those hands are like meat hooks. Not much gets by him.
And what he's doing right now, I mean, carving up defensive schemes at will. Boy, it's just a beautiful thing to watch.
Here's Madsen. That's good. Madsen's got his second bucket. And it's the Thunder with the ball. 4-point game. Last time they came together was in Minnesota, where they felled the Wolves.
Yeah, in a game where offensively they were about as inconsistent as you're ever going to see them.
They needed to make a few runs, but it just never happened for them. And when you can't string things together, it's tough sledding. It's a tough way to go.
Now here's Wiggins. 14 points from him the last game against Phoenix.
And really just a lack of awareness on his part. Just no idea he was right near the line.
Here's early. And again, Oklahoma City. No good. 3-on-3. And a wide open look here for Wiggins. And again, it's Minnesota converting.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
Greg, you're exactly right. I mean, everything seems to be dropping. Impressive scoring here.
Now here's Freak. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet even for him.
And Kevin, who says a point guard should look to pass first? I mean, not when you can finish like this fellow.
Well, Clark, he wasn't going to give that opportunity up to him. Teammate.
Well, you know, Kevin, that's one he'll always take himself, and he should. I mean, you can't pass up that kind of opportunity or fun.
Westbrook dishes to Durant. And a wide open look for Freak. A basket good off the assist from Durant. Early's got his second basket of the night.
That fast break three is one of his favorite shots. He's never afraid to pull it up from deep.
It's Westbrook. Takes it from 10. Rubio misses. For Oklahoma City, they've gone 4 for 9 from the field to start this game off. Out to Ibaka. The feed to early. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
My goodness, how about the degree of difficulty on that shot?
When you're hot, you're hot. And he is absolutely scorching.
Here's Madsen. He's coming off a 10-point game against Phoenix.
Yeah, and talk about his scoring. I mean, Kevin, with the defense trying to pressure him, he did a good job of getting them to overcommit and getting himself to the line.
Minnesota making a switch here. Zhang's checked in.
They can't guard us on the perimeter. Let's spread the floor and isolate up top. Spacing, fellas. Spacing.
Many shots at all.
Their offense has really hit its stride. I mean, they're making the extra pass and not settling for that first shot that presents itself. And you see that in their shooting percentage.
And so here is Oklahoma City. Early, the pass to Cannon. They get it back. Can't finish the one-handed jam. Timberwolves trail. Looking to end the run. And that's 2 points on the layup. Madsen's got 6 points. Oklahoma City has gone 2 or 3 from each so far in this game. here's Freak. 8 points for him. Freak sets a screen for Durant. Right wing. 6 to shoot. Early kicks to Durant. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
Excellent ball movement there, guys.
And that's key to this run. Passing it with purpose. The D hasn't been able to keep up.
Wasted no time on that one. For Oklahoma City, they've gone 6 of 13 from the field, just under the 50% mark. Now here's Freak. He's guarded closely. In the corner, Ibaka with it. Rubio with the rebound.
It has not been an easy quarter for him, at least offensively speaking.
Count that one. And that's now 6 points for Andrew Wiggins.
Wow, the floor just really opened up for him on that possession.
Yeah, I mean, I'm all for good offense, but that was just a terrible reaction from the defense.
The shot's good from Westbrook.
You know, they've scored several times already here in the first quarter down low. I like that.
It's like a running game in football. When you can pound the basketball inside, it also allows you to control the team's transition.
It's stolen by Early. To the middle. Got a piece of it. Stopping him there. Jams it in as he's fouled. Chance now for a three-point play. That one is on Towns.
And that's the classic 1-2 punch right there. I mean, nice steal. And then how about the elevation, Kevin, on the finish?
And Greg, nothing spurs some quick offense like a great play defensively.
That indicates the importance of great on-the-ball defense, as was displayed right there.
Now, here's Mills. Looking at his point production, he averages almost 11 points a game. Times it up. Rejected by Early. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. And so here is Oklahoma City. 3-point lead. They come in fresh off a win against the Warriors.
And the way they attacked the basket in that game was unreal. I mean, after a while, the defenders seem to just wave the white flag.
Yeah, like you said, I mean, that's what will happen when the team continues to attack the basket and come away with layups. The defense tends to get demoralized and deflated.
Mills dishes to Wiggins. Here's Mills. 9 points last game. Feeds it to Jang. Wiggins passes to Mills. Goes back up. And Wiggins with the nice bucket inside. Wiggins has got 8 points.
Man, he's having quite the quarter, converting at a really high percentage.
They set the pick. 1:51 left to play here in the first. Payne kicks to Early and stolen by Jang. Now here's Mills, guarded by Early. Wiggins against Stevenson. The three from Mills. No good. And Oklahoma City will go with it the other way. Stevenson drives in. Here's Early. That ball. Nice feed that time from Stevenson. And that's 11 points for Freak.
How in the world did they let him get that wide open?
Defended by Durant. It's hauled in by Adams.
And no excuse there for missing that one after being freed up by a great pick.
Yeah, I agree with you. I mean, they came away empty, but they got the look they wanted. And really, I like the movement and communication. Superb assist there. He played the role of the maestro on that one.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, I mean, a cold stretch offensively. They desperately need a basket.
44 seconds left in the first quarter. Chang, a screen, and here's Mills for three. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City.
Nothing dropping for him, so I think in the best interest of his team, he may need to think about not shooting right now.
Adams dishes to Early. On the wing, Stevenson. Clock is at 3. Oklahoma City needs to get off a shot. Early misses.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Three-pointer. And a moment now to hear from Steven Adams as he reflects back on a life growing up as the youngest.
So, like, the youngest over there has to do.
Hard to imagine growing up. The new group getting ready for Oklahoma City. Cantor checked in for Adams. Diaw comes in for Serge Ibaka. Durant's checked in for Waiters. And it's Early in for Payne. Early, he's in at shooting guard. Boris Diaw is out there with Enes Kanter. Then there's Russell Westbrook. And it's Durant in at the small forward position. That's the lineup out there for the Thunder. And Doris Burke has something for us. Hey, Doris.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Warriors had a huge game. He ended up with 38 points, and in addition to his scoring, he also came away with a season high for rebounds. It was a performance for the ages, and one that will have the whole league talking.
Thanks, Doris, for revisiting what was an astounding performance.
Yeah, that's certainly one that we'll be talking about here for a long time.
I say it would make it to his greatest hit spot.
Rubio against Westbrook. There's the screen, and it's Rubio penetrating. Here's Wiggins, and again it's Minnesota converting. All right, well, look at how the hustle game has been going for the Timberwolves.
You know, they've done a great job of getting a hand up on shooters. Actually have gotten a lot of blocks as well, solidifying that defensive effort.
And also, how about the fact defensively they're getting that backboard and getting out in transition, especially in this first half.
Diaw, the screen. Here's Early, and it's denied. Here's Madsen. He's got 11. Now Towns. And out of bounds as the Thunder gain possession.
And while we got a chance, let's get some numbers for Kevin Durant. He's putting up about 16 points a game, 4 assists, and 5 rebounds. And just look at those scoring totals. He's been doing what he does best, putting points on the board.
Absolutely. I mean, he has those real natural scoring instincts. The ability to find creases in the defense, just fantastic.
Lance Stevenson's checked in for the Thunder. Timberwolves leading by 7. Rubio the pass to Wiggins. Kicks to Towns. Here's Madsen. He's guarded by Stevenson. Here's Wiggins. No good. Excellent D there from Early.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
Picked off in midair. Towns in the corner. And Rubio kicks to Wiggins. Makes that one his 6th of the night. Shooting a very healthy 6 for 9.
He's played an important role in their offense today, guys. Without him, they may not be in the league.
Freak with it. 11 points in the game. Excellent use of the screen that time. And that's now 9 points for Kevin Durant.
A lot of space right there to get that shot off.
Not a very good job of the defender getting over the top of that screen in that particular play.
Here's Madsen, and count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
That's exactly what you want to see. I mean, they're doing a good job of scoring in the paint. Points in the paint. PIPs. That's what's going on here in the second. You know, they've changed their game here in the second. Getting a little bit more physical, playing with some toughness now.
And I'm looking for them to increase that lead if they can keep getting to the free throw line.
Durant in the corner. There's a screen by Kanter. Shot clock at 5. Poked away. Towns with the steal. Rubio outside. From 12 feet out. And it's Madsen missing. Under trailing by 10. Right wing. Diaw dishes to Durant. Here's Early. The basket good off the assist from Durant. 14 points for Freak.
Now he's starting to pick up from what he accomplished in the first quarter, where he made 3 of his three-point attempts.
There's a good screen. And Rubio kicks to Powell. The dish to Wiggins. From 12 feet out. The shot is off. Durant with some nice D. Thunder have gone 8 of 16 from the field in the second quarter. A nice efficient 50%. Freak with it. Guarded now by Rubio. Early, the pass to Durant. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Diaw with a wide open look. They get it again. Durant dishes to Early. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. Rubio outside. Wiggins against Durant. Rubio with a wide open look. Knocks down the 3 ball. Rubio's got 10.
What a job he's doing here. I mean, his second quarter has been even better than his first, and that was pretty good.
Now here's Freak. Got it up. Oh, he hits it. Oh, how about that shot?
Big time, big time.
Incredible.
That's a very important shot to cut the lead to single digits going to halftime.
And we finished one half of basketball. The Timberwolves on top. They lead by 7. And time now to go courtside as we send you over to Doris Burke from the sideline. Doris?
Well, no doubting that was a rough second period for you guys. What are they doing that gave you so much trouble?
I don't know if I can point to one thing that they were doing that gave us trouble, but I think it really just came down to us playing 1 second behind them. We need to be a lot sharper and quicker with our decisions out there.
Good luck in the second half. Kevin, a visibly frustrated young man.
Thank you for the great interview, Doris. We'll be back for the third quarter of basketball following halftime. Second half just about to get going here. You look at Freak in this game, he has been everywhere.
And really, all of a sudden, he's becoming their best distributor, doing a great job of orchestrating their offense.
Greg, typically that's not the role he usually plays. I'm not sure how comfortable he is in it, but they've needed him to make some plays today, and he's been able to do it to his credit.
So on the floor for Minnesota, they've got Andrew Wiggins. Ricky Rubio is out there with Towns, and it's Madsen in a 2-guard. And it's Rubio penetrating. Off the left rim and out.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
Westbrook, no good.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Rubio with it. Guarded now by Durant. Towns. And that one is stuffed right through.
Terrific assist that time by Rubio.
Thunder trailing by 7. Durant kicks to Early. There's a screen by Cannon. Westbrook passes to Early. Durant dishes to Early. A great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and nasty jam.
And you can tell he's hungry because that's how you eat away at a lead right there. Make some highlight reel plays and shake that defense up.
Well, Greg, you're right. Not all 2 points are the same. Not when they come on a stuff like that one.
Well, I like the craftiness in his game. I mean, he can distribute or he can attack the basket, just like we saw right there.
There's a screen. And the pass to Durant. Wiggins with the rebound. Timberwolves leading by 7. Towns tipped back in for 2. Towns has got 6 points.
Hard work and soft hands, guys. That's what made that play possible.
No simple offensive rebound there. Going for the tip-in.
Yeah, and that's what happens there when you do your work early in terms of getting the good position.
Nothing fancy there. Didn't need it.
Nope. His only concern right now, Clark, is getting the points on the board, and I don't mean style points.
I like the simplicity.
Well, there's also style just with the fact that he's able to have that kind of a finish, though. Still, I like that pretty one-handed flush.
Nice feet. Trailing by 9. Westbrook kicks to early. Ibaka, the pass to Westbrook. Outside for Durant. And Oklahoma City again with the bucket.
He's got some serious momentum going right now. He's been great all day. Even last game, he was on fire.
Westbrook against Rubio. Pass to Dean. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket's good. He'll go to the line. Adams, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Minnesota making a switch here. Minnesota shooting their 5th free throw of the game here. And that one misses. Oklahoma City's gone 6 of 11 when they're taking a three-point shot tonight. Very respectable. Here's Early. It's blocked. Third quarter of basketball here. Just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. And Durant sends it back. Freak with it. Now defended by Wiggins. Pass to Westbrook. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it 3.
Really aggressive play there, taking it to the rack against the big fella.
You know, Greg, aggressiveness is really the only option.
Thunder trailing by 11. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2.
Some outstanding numbers in this one for Freak. He has 23 points. And talk about the 3-ball for him. Wow, unbelievable from long distance.
Clark, there have been some fireworks from deep today. Boy, he is just dangerous out there.
Early hits them both.
There's not a lot you can say that hasn't been said before about his skill at the charity stripe.
And here's Mills. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. It's hauled in by Adams. Adams has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
While he's gone without a field goal, and that certainly is below par for him, his team has still found a way to get it done.
Now here's Freak. He's guarded closely. Out that one in, and the Timberwolves lead is cut down now to just 7 on the bucket from Adams.
Well, he knew how many inches he had over the guy. I mean, let's face it, good decision to just rise up and take the jump shot.
Mills dishes to Powell. Wiggins left side. No one near him. That's good. Wiggins has got 9 points now in just the second half.
A one-man show offensively, and that's almost always good news for his team.
Move the ball. Stick it.
Dishes it to Waiters, and thrown by Jang. Here's Madsen. He's guarded by Waiters. There's 1:26 left in the third. It's stolen by Adams. The Thunder pushing it up now, and lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2. It's going to be on Andrew Wiggins.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
Exactly. The defense determined not to allow the easy layup right there. They'll settle for making him earn the free throws.
And the Thunder making a switch here. Cantor's checked in. Towns, he's checked in for the Timberwolves. Ricky Rubio comes in for Patty Mills. Here's Wiggins. That's good. It's Rubio with the assist. Rubio's got assist number 10 tonight with that last one. Early kicks to Stevenson. Cantor with the screen on Rubio. Pulls up on the elbow. And with that shot, the Timberwolves lead is cut down to just 8 points on the bucket from Enes Kanter. Rubio, the pass to Towns. Shot's good.
And really, it looks like he may just try to take this thing over on his own and really build that lead up.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. There's 42 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Kicks it out to Stevenson. A second chance effort. And Enes Kanter again. Kanter's got 4 this quarter.
So far, going for more of an inside game here in this second half, and I like that. A little smash mouth basketball, taking it inside.
Here's Madsen. He's guarded by Waiters. Back to Rubio. It's stolen by Early. Jumps up. The fast break ends at the rim with a jam.
Terrific job on both ends of that sequence. Very slick steal, and then excellent transition offense.
And really, it all stems from the aggressive defense. That's exactly what the doctor ordered.
Towns, no luck.
The right thing there to stay that tight on him and really try to keep him out of his comfort zone.
Well, it's been an exciting game. Plenty of offense as we head to... Well, welcome back as we get set to start the fourth. Minnesota leading by 7. Kanter is the power forward with Adams in the middle. Russell Westbrook out there with her. And it's Durant in at the 3 side. That's the lineup out there for the Thunder. And it's Madsen missing. Oklahoma City's gotten a three-point shot off 16 times tonight. 7 times they've hit it. 9 times they've missed. Inside. And it's stolen by Ricky Rubio. Here's Madsen, covered by Early. Here's Wiggins, plays it up and banks it in. Wiggins has got the first basket as we get going in the fourth for the Timberwolves. And let's get your take, guys, on the hustle stats for the Timberwolves.
Boy, their hounding, harassing effort at the defensive end, very impressive. And they forced quite a few turnovers as a result.
Yeah, and another thing, they've created a lot of turnovers, but they've also been able to convert when they've gotten out in transition.
Fourth quarter still young, just over a minute play. Early dishes to Adams. Let's go. Offensive rebound. Goes back up. Shot is off. Timberwolves leading by 11. Wiggins kicks to Rubio. Wiggins with it, guarded now by Durant. Wiggins passes to Rubio. Towns sets the pick for Rubio. And he gets the shot to fall after coming off the pick. And the Timberwolves lead by 13.
You can't afford to get him that kind of a look.
Well, you know, he came off a good screen, but still, as a defender, you got to do a better job of fighting over and through that.
Here's Adams. Can't hit. The Timberwolves have gone 3 of 4 in field goal attempts since getting things started here in the fourth. And Towns gets it to go. Great game for him. Double-double now. 11 points and 10 rebounds. Clark, some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, they need a basket just to regain some momentum here, Kevin.
Outside Durant. Here's Early.
Oh, wow. It's a beautiful jam. You know, on the surface, it might seem questionable to attempt a dunk like that when you're behind. But I think he's just trying to give him a spark.
What a dunk it was.
And he's got that awe factor. Even look at us. We're all sitting here just waiting.
The great angle we just saw, courtesy of Kia. All right, let's go over to the sideline with Doris Burke.
I was able to listen in on what Steve Clifford was going over with his team. He said nobody but us believed we'd be in this position, and here we are. I'm proud of you guys tonight. Now go finish this thing off.
Chang, the pass to Dean. And the rejection by Ibaka. And pushing it up here. Here is Oklahoma City. Durant's got the ball. Timberwolves leading by 13. Passes it to Madsen. On the wing, Wiggins. Defended by Durant. The pass to Madsen. This one for 3. That falls. Nice feed that time from Wiggins. Wiggins has got 3 assists tonight. Here's Early. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Early's got 15 points here in the second half. For Minnesota, they've gone 5 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. Strong work at that end of the floor. And it's Rubio penetrating. It's hauled in by Adams. Adams has got his 5th rebound in this one. And it's blocked. And it's out of bounds. The Thunder able to retain possession. Mills is checked in for Ricky Rubio. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Here's Adams, and foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2. The first free throw is good. That one is no good.
Boy, they came out of the locker room at halftime with a much more physical disposition than they had in the first half.
And that helps, Clark. They've got extra trips to the foul line, and they need that to continue if they're going to get back in this game.
Manson passes to Wiggins. Clock at 6. Minnesota needs to get off a shot here. Pulls up. And again, it's Minnesota. And so it's Oklahoma City with it. Here's Early. Out to Ibaka. He feeds it to Early. And count it from 19 feet away. Early's got 17 now just in the second half.
And he's really shot the ball well, but it hasn't been contagious.
And it's blocked by Ibaka. And there's the feed to Early. Oklahoma City moving the ball around. Freak sets a screen for Ibaka. He dishes it to Early. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
Another bomb for him right now. His three-point shooting might be the key to cutting that lead.
I don't think there's any question about it. I mean, as long as he keeps knocking them down, they might as well keep going back to the well. No reason to let it run dry. Keep firing that thing.
An open jump shot there, and their D not putting up any resistance today.
He kicks it to Westbrook, and stolen by Wiggins. And it's blocked by Ibaka. And the ball travels on a bounce. It was last touched by Ibaka. And Oklahoma City making a change here. Payne's checked in. Here's Dean. And again, it's Minnesota.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
Here's Early. And he goes in for the dunk.
Grown man's power play with the long hang on the rim at the end of it.
Clark, that could be a catalyst for him.
I think you're right.
And we've seen those kinds of plays get them fired up in the past.
Here's Mills. Pass to Dean. 6 on the shot clock. And it's blocked. But they'll get another chance. Second shot opportunity. And here we go. Freak heading to the hoop. Rips down the breakaway slam.
You know, sort of surprising he goes for a slam that difficult while they're trailing.
Yeah, but still, you know what? A magnificent move to the rim.
I tell you what, guys, I don't care what the score is. That's the play we're going to remember when this game is over.
Feeds to Wiggins. That's up a 3. The Thunder pull it in. Early's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. And it's good. And that's 13 points for Kevin Durant.
Excellent work there in transition.
Yeah, I think it's always better to go early in transition, to attack when it's there, because oftentimes you can beat the defense down the floor.
There's the pick. Kicks to Jang. And the layup's good off the glass.
And the deeper we get into this game, it seems like the more the offenses are in rhythm.
Without question. I mean, both of these teams are firing on full broadband bandwidth. I mean, full throttle.
Here's Ibaka. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. Following this one, they get to host the Pelicans. That game will be a quick pit stop before hitting the road again. Now, here's Mills, defended by Early. Now Mills. Chang, a screen. Looking to end his cold spell. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there. It's on Kevin Durant. First one falls for him. 2 shots. And both free throws good for Mills.
Timeout. Timeout. Start it.
Ricky Rubio checked in for Minnesota. Thunder trailing by 11. Freak with it. Here's Adams. The layup missed.
And another miss. Oof. He's having a really ugly game.
Yeah, about as ugly as you can have, you're right. Now here's Freak, covered by Rubio. Early dishes to Durant. Great pass to set up the lay-in.
He is setting this place on fire, fellas. His shooting has been off the charts.
Timberwolves leading by 9. Now here's Wiggins. Wiggins drawing the double team. Rubio the pass to Dean. And goaltending is going to be the call. So they get the basket there anyway.
He didn't get to that one quite in time, Kevin. Those can be tough to gauge sometimes.
And that whistle got a huge response from this crowd, and it was not a positive.
No, it wasn't. They were actually in absolute disbelief were the fans when that call was made.
The dish now to Wiggins. 11 feet away. Nice spin off the left rim and in. Wiggins has got 4 points this quarter.
And such a steady hand. I mean, he's one of those guys that's really allowed them to take the lead.
Well, he's just so reliable and dependable and consistent, especially here today. I mean, his shooting percentage is off the charts.
And that's really the change in our game. It's the overall athletic ability. I love those point guards that can throw it down.
Well, you talked about that. That's a dose of the modern NBA, Greg. That kind of aerial ability isn't limited now to just the front court anymore.
That's exactly right.
I look at it this way, guys. It seems to me there are more high flyers at guard than anywhere else in the league these days.
Now, here's Rubio. Guarded close. That one goes. Count it. And that's now 29 points for Andrew Wiggins.
And we'll just watch the clock wind down, guys, in what will turn out to be a win here for the Timberwolves.
A beautiful pass doesn't always get you on the highlight reels, Clark, but there were some spectacular dishes in this game.
Yeah, it was a team that was really in sync. They trusted each other and took the right shot.
And so checking out the record for these guys tonight will mark win number 37 for them on the year.
And this victory will draw them even in the season series as it comes to a close.
Fitting that it ends 2-2 because it's been a really good battle between these teams this year.
And so many key players that you could point to tonight, but in particular, a great game for Wiggins. You can't look back at too many major moments in this game and not see his imprint put all over it.
And again, another basket there from Early. Early's got 49 points in the game.
Nice work on the inside. Hard to get that one up and over the big fella.
Well, it's not supposed to be easy down there, and a little artistry on the inside helped him make it happen.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. The drive by Rubio. 4 on the shot clock. Here's Dang. That's good. It's Rubio with the assist.
Well, if it wasn't out of reach, it is now thanks to that last little spurt.
And why put the brakes on now? I just say keep on letting it fly.
And so it's the Timberwolves taking care of business here. And in the win, a comfortable win in what was, I think, gee, a pretty hostile environment.
It really was. You know, it's never going to be easy on the road, but they didn't have too many problems with that tonight.
And a chance now to send you over to Doris.
Ricky, a great individual performance by you tonight. What?
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Many thanks, Kevin. So now we move on to our Andrew Wiggins. How'd you feel about his performance, Kenny?
Well, he reminded us all of how dangerous he is as a...
And that brings us to the end of our broadcast. O'Neal, and we'll see the Los Angeles Lakers as they play against the Oklahoma City Thunder. And for Oklahoma City, they're currently holding on to the best record in the league. Not the conference, the league. They've been head and shoulders above the competition this season. And for all those teams that have wrapped up playoff spots, Shaq, what can we expect from them strategically here at the end of the regular season?
Well, for the top team, Ernie, it becomes about securing home court advantage. You want to be peaking at the right time heading into the playoffs. We've seen a lot of teams, Ernie, start off strong. Where are they now?
Do you want rest if you're a frontline player, if you're a guy who's playing a lot? Do you need some rest before the playoffs?
You know, a lot of people answer that question, and if you've played more than 8 years, yes, you need rest. If you're a young player, such as Freak, you don't need rest.
No, you may have players coming back from midseason injuries, but you need to get them back into the flow. But you got to get your playoff game face on. And you know who had the best game face playoff?
Alonzo Mourning?
No, this guy next to us. Show him your game face.
Alonzo had a good game face, too.
Stop it. You look at this guy's game. Look at this guy's game face. Show him.
Let me see your game face.
You know what, Kenny? I lost it. I can't do it.
Let me see your game face. That is right.
Oh, wait.
That's not a game foot. That's not a game look. That's your game book look.
We have the Thunder as the road team for today's Western Conference matchup. The excitement of the NBA is on the way. With Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan. Looking for a different outcome this time around, the Oklahoma City Thunder took the loss in their last matchup in this season series against the Los Angeles Lakers. That game left them at 1-2 in head-to-head meetings so far.
And in part because I just thought they came out flat in that game and could never recover. Just not their best effort.
And I thought perhaps they might get an injection of life from somebody off the bench, but that never happened either.
So here's Oklahoma City's starting group. Durant, the 3, and Ibaka, the 4. Russell Westbrook out there with Earl. And it's Cantor in its center.
I'll bet that's what they talked about before the game. You know, getting the ball inside early.
And it worked to perfection, Clark, on that possession. We'll see how that plays out in terms of being a big part of their game plan.
Here's Russell, and lots of contact there. Missing the shot. They'll shoot 2. They get Russell Westbrook. Lakers shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game.
And they've been ordinary on the season as well. Just about 75% from the line.
He's off on the second. And so it's Oklahoma City with it, coming off that loss against the Timberwolves.
And with the number of turnovers they had in that game, guys, it was going to be an uphill battle all the way.
Especially when you couple the turnovers with the soft defense they were playing. That's a losing combination.
The Lakers with the ball, following the score by Oklahoma City. The drive by Russell. Matthews, no one around him. That 3 off the mark.
3 misses to start the game, still trying to break the seal on that hoop.
Good. Early's got his second basket of the night. The Lakers have gone 0 of 3 from the field to start the game. And Matthews gets it to go.
Wow, you don't see him make plays like that very often. That's a nice move there for the basket.
Now here's Freak. He's covered by Matthews. Poked away. Matthews with the steal. Westbrook against Russell. And the foul called on Freak. That is his first foul of the game. Tipped away. It's stolen by Early. And here we go. Fast break. Freak's got it.
Nice silky finish on the alley-oop.
That sequence, I don't think Clark could have been executed any better.
Stupendous feed.
And that's the beauty of the game right there. I hope we get the opportunity to see a few more of those.
The drive by Russell. Offline with the baseline jumper.
Really just struggling here in the first few minutes. 5 attempts with only 1 falling. Impressive start here. That's 5 straight makes to start the game.
Now, here is Russell. A 17-point game for him in the win against Orlando.
And he also was a table setter in that game, Kevin. Just an amazing job with his passing. Just a joy to watch that.
And here's Freak following the 3 from Wesley Matthews. Ibaka off a pick from early. Ibaka goes in. Here's Cantor. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And the first one drops. And Cantor drops them both. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Over in the corner, Matthews. It's stolen by Early. Now the feed to Ibaka. Durant kicks to Early. Ibaka with the screen on Russell. To the inside. Ibaka, no luck.
Good pick, but he just couldn't make it count.
Yeah, nice job setting the screen by his teammate there. I'm sure you appreciate it.
Now here's Matthews. Really played well against Orlando in his last outing. Nobody near Parsons. That one's good from the corner.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed, never in a hurry.
First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Westbrook passes to Early. He feeds it to Cantor. And again, no good by Oklahoma City.
You know what? You just cannot get much better of a look than that.
Exactly. I mean, no way you expect him to miss that shot.
And that one's good. Russell.
Chance he could have a big game if they don't D him up more tightly on the perimeter.
The Thunder have gone 5 of 8 from the field, shooting over 62%. Ibaka outside. Freak with it. He had a career game last time out. Bucket after bucket. Outside Matthews. And he misses the go-ahead basket. Matthews with the steal. Randall with the bucket. Randall's got his first bucket in this one.
Nice touch there near the hoop.
And let's get this update now from Doris Burke, who's across the way on the sideline.
Hey, Kevin, I spoke with the Lakers head coach, and my first question was, what's the plan against Kevin Durant, probably the premier scorer in the entire league? He said, well, it starts with trying to keep the ball out of his hands, because once he catches it, you're kind of at his mercy. Guys, Durant's so long, he can just shoot over the top. When he does get the ball, expect to see some double teams.
Great. Thanks for the report, Doris. Parsons' shot is off.
Boy, even though he missed, you can't give up that kind of a look very often.
Better to be lucky than good sometimes. Fortunately, they didn't get burned on that one.
Now, here is Russell, following the shot by Kevin Durant. Randall a screen on Westbrook. To the inside. Here's Matthews. Good, and it's Russell picking up the assist. That's 7 points for Wesley Matthews.
You know, they've scored several times already here in the first quarter down low. I like that.
It's like a running game in football. When you can pound the ball inside, it also allows you to control the team's transition.
Lou Williams is checked in for the Lakers. Steven Adams, he's checked in for the Thunder. Now here's Freak. Not a lot of room.
Move the ball. Stick it.
Outside Ibaka. Durant for 3. So it's the Lakers now. They come into this one having outplayed the Magic last game.
And in that game, they did damage in a variety of ways. They were more or less unstoppable offensively.
Showed off all of their weapons and resources at that end of the floor. Really just put on a marvelous show.
And here's Freak after Lou Williams was able to get the three to go.
And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
For Los Angeles, they've gone 7 of 13, just over 50% from the floor. Some good looks. Parsons attacking. Back to Russell. Over in the corner, Williams. Shot clock at 6, and he gets it back. Another shot, and the layup is up and in. Williams has got his second bucket.
It's been a very efficient first quarter for him. He's creating good opportunities and converting those that he creates.
Sinks it, and the shot from early.
A great assist. Nice work from Russell Westbrook.
For Los Angeles, they've gone 8 of 15 from the field, shooting above 50% here tonight. The drive by Russell. Releases. Williams' shot is off. Oklahoma City's gone 2 of 2 from three-point range here in the first quarter. Here's Early. And he misses the go-ahead basket.
Usually if he gets to the rim, he's converting it into points. But the defense stood tall there.
Back to Russell. Lots of room. Good, and it's Williams who picks up the assist. 6 points for D'Angelo Russell.
And both teams on fire from the opening tip.
Well, I don't doubt it, Greg. We're going to have an entertaining game of basketball here today. I mean, I think it's pretty obvious that's the case.
Now here's Freak. 7 points in the game. Some nice passing by Oklahoma City here. Williams with the steal. He kicks it to Russell. Westbrook with the block. 3 on 3. And it's sent back by Russell. Outside Williams. Launches a 3. And again, it's the Lakers from deep. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats here for Los Angeles?
Boy, you have to admire their intensity in the paint defensively. I mean, really contesting and even blocking shots. Definitely effective.
And also, they've been really active on the defensive end in terms of applying pressure and coming away with steals.
Catching up on the changes for Oklahoma City. Horace Diaz checked in for Ibaka. And Stevenson comes in for Kevin Durant. And it's Payne in for Russell Westbrook. Here's Cole. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 7.5 points a game. Jacks up a 3, and he drills it. Beautiful release there from Early. Early's got a couple of threes now in the first for Oklahoma City. Stolen by Stevenson. Finished off the break. Stevenson's got it all tied up now for the Thunder.
Such a strong finisher on the fast break.
And Greg, I love the fact he's always in control. Even though he's going at breakneck speed, he still maintains his body control.
Parsons. Los Angeles with another miss.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Payne kicks to Early. Dishes to Adams. Bounces high off the rim and drops. And the Thunder lead by 2.
And that's another assist for a team that is putting on a clinic on how to share the ball.
And I love the mentality that they've had. If a shot isn't there, they're not forcing it. They're moving it side to side until they finally get the one they want.
Now here's Parsons. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against Orlando. And a wide-open look for Freak. Rebounded by the Lakers. Fast break, the Lakers. Parsons got the ball. And good on the basket. Book it.
Textbook. Nice pass. Great catch. Even better finish.
Oklahoma City has gone 3 of 3 from deep. 9 points rung up from outside here in the first. Here's Early. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
Come on now. And that is a major league flush right there, my friends.
And in a tight contest like this, Greg, that might be just what they need to get the tide rolling in their direction.
You're exactly right. I mean, so often when the team gets that kind of explosive play out of its backcourt, that can really rally and galvanize the whole squad.
And a good game so far as we conclude the first quarter. It's the Thunder. They lead by a bucket. The second quarter coming up right after this break, so don't go anywhere. And Kevin Durant always year-by-year improvements in teams making substitutions here. So for Oklahoma City right now, inside, you've got Ibaka and Kanter. Early out there with Russell Westbrook. And it's Durant in at the small forward position.
Really an extraordinary game for Free. 12 points, and he's come up with a couple of nice steals today, too.
Clark, just a very energetic brand of defense.
So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe. Lakers trail by 5. Russell with it. Westbrook picks him up. Parsons against Ibaka. Parsons outside. There's the 3. Second shot opportunity, and it's good on the way in.
How about the perseverance there, the extra effort on that offensive glass?
Durant kicks to early. Matthews with the steal. All going up court. Finished off the break.
Great anticipation and awareness to come up with the steal and trigger the fast break.
And now just a one-possession game thanks to that quick hitter. Outstanding play in the open court.
Got a piece of it. And they double up Russell. Here's Parsons. And the go-ahead bucket, no good. Oklahoma City's gone 0-3 from beyond the arc to start the second quarter. Okay, well, let's check in with Doris Burke reporting from our sideline in this game. Doris, take it away.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Timberwolves was just a man on a mission. He had 49 points, as he usually does, really knocking down shots from beyond the arc. It was a performance for the ages, and one that will have the whole league talking.
Thanks for the great report, Doris. Guys, the way he carried them that night, I thought was truly incredible.
Unreal. I mean, he was literally on another planet in that game. He did it all on the floor.
What's interesting to me, guys, is to see how much energy he's able to play with here tonight. I mean, his legs still have to be a little heavy from that last game.
Los Angeles has gotten into trouble with the 3 ball in the second quarter, only hitting 1 of 5 attempts. To the inside, Tatum, and he banks in the lane. 6 points for him.
I think they need to get much more disruptive defensively. They can't just keep allowing these easy baskets.
That's got to be job number 1 right now. Nothing easy on the inside.
Here's Early. Parsons with the rebound.
You rarely see him missing dunks, but the defender was right in his face on that one, and it threw him off just enough.
Here's Russell. He has 6. And they double up Russell. 3 from Matthews. Good, and it's Russell picking up the assist. Russell's got his 6th assist on the night.
It seems that every pass they make is leading to a score here. I mean, that's just exquisite ball movement.
And that's because the ball is looking for the best shot, and it's really paid off for them during the run.
Early kicks to Kanter. 6 to shoot. And here comes Parsons, leading the fast break. No luck, and it's Oklahoma City the other way.
If he can improve on what's been a shaky day for him thus far, they could stretch this lead out.
Freak with it. Russell's there. The kick out to Westbrook. Now here's Freak. He's got 15. Count it, and the Laker lead has been cut down to just 3 in the basket from Durant. 1:29 left to play here in the second quarter. Westbrook against Russell. Outside Matthews. From the stripe. Cannot hit. Excellent D there from Early. .102 left in the first half of the game. And off the left side of the rim, and it swirls in for him.
in the mid-range. Rarely the hallmark of efficiency in today's NBA, but it is on point tonight.
It sure is, Greg. It might be the strongest aspect of their offense here.
To the paint, looking for Ibaka. He gets it there. And that one's good. Ibaka's got 6 here in this quarter.
And he has really come to life here after a slow start in that first quarter.
Lakers passing it around. Cato. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Early's got 3 rebounds so far in the game. Westbrook dishes to Early. Durant, the pass to Early. Clock at 6. To the right side. And it's sent back by Russell. And now Parsons pushing it up. No one back to stop him.
Really good ball movement there in transition.
11 seconds left in the first half of basketball. The pass to Early. Gets it off. No good on that last second attempt there. And so it's a close.
Well, the offense has obviously been a struggle. What do you think you can do better to make up ground on them?
We just have to wait